Big game tonight.
Man, they're all big, Xander. But tonight we're going up against an incredible defensive squad. We know what we're in for.
All right, what does that mean to you as far as pre-game prep or the mental side of the game? What's the difference in how you approach this game versus others?
Oh, the scouting report. It's a bit more in-depth, but you don't want to change up your approach too much. Still got to play to your strengths.
So make adjustments, but stay consistent?
Okay, I can see you're not impressed. But I got something for you. We're going to break our season high tonight. They say defense wins championship, but whoever said that never saw us play offense.
Ah, that's a take.
Yeah.
Say it again.
All right, I got a little different, but we're playing one of the best defenses in the league, and we're going to give them more buckets than we ever given anyone else all season.
You feeling lucky?
Oh, bro, I'm feeling me. About to put on a clinic out there.
Upcoming season by visiting our website or your nearest ticket booth for more information.
A reminder, fans, we hope you'll come and join us for trading card day. The first 10,000 fans through the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early to the fan zone and get them signed by the Big City Dancers.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word NIX along with your issue and seek location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately.
Don't forget about our Bubba Giveaway Day. Come to the game, bring the family, and get a free mascot bobblehead. A reminder to come out for the next fan giveaway, where you'll receive a free Nick drawstring bag at the arena. A great way to start your season.
Oh, say does that star...
One thing to watch tonight, RJ, both these teams are great passing the ball. They really rack up the assists.
These are the type of teams you want to play for because you know what? If you pass it, the ball will find you again.
And tonight's game gives MP a chance to continue one of his goals he set for himself, being a thorn in the side of the best teams in the NBA.
And now the big boys in the league know.
Hits it again. Wow.
And he's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been an incredible run.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that will go down in the history of this franchise.
Well, all I can say is that MP has brought a season of incredible moments that is nothing short of amazing. There have been a lot of talented players rise to the top of this franchise and deliver outstanding performances. But MP is now the king of scoring with the incredible seasons he's had.
Let's toss it over to the sideline for news on MP's groundbreaking season.
Thanks, guys. Well, his hot shooting this season has brought him within sight of the single-season high watermark for triples made. And while it's something he's cautious of, he said he's trying to keep his focus squarely between those lines. Guys?
Yeah, I like that approach. A very good approach. Thanks. Durant, no good.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing. Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Thompson passes to Smith. With the fadeaway. He gets it in there.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
It's deflected. Durant with the steal. Holiday finds Smith. There's the triple. It's hauled in by MP.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Tries from 6. And the Knicks miss again. Last game for the Rockets, they picked up the win against the Hornets.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Here's Şengün, and Şengün throws it down.
Hey, look, sometimes you just got to let the big man work. Şengün doing it in style.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Jabari Smith. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Just 5 to shoot. Steps back. Here's KD. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Anunoby outside. Here's MP, and the dunk by Grant. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
The Rockets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. From 13. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Durant's got his third basket of the night. Now here's Brunson. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. To the middle, Durant with the steal. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. That's now 8 points for KD.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
MP finds Towns. New York moving the ball around. And Brunson gets it to go.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
Pass to Şengün. The drive by KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Okay, KD put a little extra on that one.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Brunson against Holiday. Grant for three. It's rebounded by Houston.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Smith kicks to Şengün. Thompson a screen on Anunoby. Holiday goes in. Smith for three. The rebound by Grant. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
A great sign for MP in his career. The ability to convert in traffic.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Back over to you, Kevin.
Thank you once again, Allie. MP kicks to Bridges. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Grant. Houston in the lead. Smith the pass to Durant. On the wing, Thompson. Brunson covering. Inside. And Şengün with the basket on the assist by Thompson.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
With some arc, and it's sent back by KD. Smith against MP. Durant gets to Şengün. Smith with a screen on Brunson. The shot by Holiday, no good. Knicks trail by 4. Brunson the pass to MP. Again, what an avalanche!
An elite talent in just his rookie year. He's now 3rd all-time for rookie point production.
And the ability he has shown to score is very uncommon to have right out of the gates. Thompson in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Knicks have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. And here's MP, connects again from distance.
He's been hitting threes at a very high level. We haven't seen many better from beyond.
That last triple ties him for the 4th most made in a single season. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. For the Knicks, Robinson's checked in for Towns. Josh Hart comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Bridges. Smith feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Brunson. Robinson pulls it in.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's MP. Out to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. 6 points here for Jalen Brunson.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Adams. Now Easton. They need this, and it's good on the way up.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Out to Clarkson. And here's MP for good. Another from 3.
This is amazing. That moves him into 4th place alone on the list of most three-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this doesn't happen often. And a fast break now for New York. And the dunk by Grant.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Rockets trail by 8. Smith dishes to Adams. Pass to Okogie. Adams with the screen on Brunson. Okogie misses.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
MP, that's for 2. Fires from way outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
MP showing you have to stay connected to him the moment he crosses half court.
Pass to Smith. Now Easton. Here's Okogie. Robinson with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Şengün's checked in for the Rockets.
Rocket substitution. Number 28.
The Knicks leading by 11. Redshirt Steven Adams is a bit of a throwback, isn't he?
Yeah, he never takes a 3. He's a traditional big man. He wants to bang down low and dominate the glass. Steven uses...
And again for 3.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs, GA, now tied for 3rd all-time for 3s in a season. Absolutely amazing. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with them. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at Houston. If the playoffs started today, they'd hold the number 5 seed. Of course, they're looking to build on that.
And seeing where the Rockets are, lately they've been off their game just a little bit. It's led to them losing that top spot here in the standing.
They've got plenty of time left to get back to being the team we thought they'd be heading into the year, but they better do it quick.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Here's Grant. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Rockets trail by 13. Here's Okogie. Still without a basket. Smith the pass to Easton. Now here's Şengün. Offline with his 3.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
MP, no good. The Rockets shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. And it's Smith missing. Out Grant. He also played really well in that win against the Pistons. Over Easton. MP, no good. And so it's New York looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Alperen Şengün. Tari Eason is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Smith, and it's Okogie in at the shooting guard position. Smith with a wide open look. No good with the triple. Grant outside. Off target from outside.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Smith on the wing. Brunson covering. Smith kicks to Finney-Smith. MP against Easton. No good on the three. New York leading by 13. MP outside. Pass to Hart. And stolen by Eason. Smith for three. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Steady from beyond the arc. Smith's improvement from there could really make him a dangerous player.
Grant outside. Puts it up from 15. And the shot falls short this time.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Smith outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by New York. They've led by as many as 14 points. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Oh, man, I'd love to see that. It'd be elevating.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Okogie. Houston needs to get a shot up. And Şengün throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And G.A., you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning the championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He ended up with 37 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Şengün passes to Smith. In the corner, it's Eason. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Eason's got 8 points.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Towns, he's checked in for the Knicks. OG Anunoby comes in for Josh Hart. The Rockets also changing it up. Kevin Durant's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Amen Thompson comes in for Josh Okogie. And Shepard subbed in for Smith. At the top of the key, Thompson. Outside Durant. To the paint. Towns with the steal. Grant with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. No good from Grant.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
To the inside. Grant. MP finishes inside.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Eason. Outside, KD. Off target with his 3. New York leading by 9. Bank shot on the way. Bank shot, no good.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Driving to the basket. Now Eason. He's covered by Grant. Şengün inside. He's against Bridges. And Thompson launches it from deep. And it's MV with the rebound. Grant's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Shoots over KD. MV's shot is good. Grant's got 36.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Shepherd with the ball. Bridges covering. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Anunoby. It's MP attacking. It's tipped. Stolen by Durant. And it's Houston on the break. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. MP, that's for 2. The rebound goes to the Rockets.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Thompson passes to Shepherd. Durant in the corner. Durant down the lane. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Showing the grit, KD is no stranger to physical defense.
Runs in the pass to Grant. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a 3-point play. It's on Kevin Durant.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Houston also making some changes. Checked in for Şengün. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Shepherd.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. A drive by Thompson. In the corner, it's Eason. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Eason's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Rockets. To the middle, here's Grant. Oh, get up, MP! Woo!
Nice job by Clarkson moving the ball there. His coaches would like to see a little more of that.
Durant against Grant. Smith sets the pick for Thompson. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one goes on Anunoby. So Jabari Smith has shown he can be a contributor, but Richard, it is a process.
And you know he's still young, and for a lot of players, especially the taller ones, it takes a couple of years to find your game.
No good from Grant.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Jabari Smith.
And you can't get too wrapped up in the numbers, but sure, his rebounding volume has indeed been decreasing. Is that a function of physicality, alterations to playing style? Possibly. One thing for certain, you hope the decline isn't attributed to a lack of effort.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
MP, that's for two. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And so Grant will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Led by as many as 14 points. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Love that shot fake by MP, just pulling the D right out of their shoes.
And New York making a change here. Yabusele's checked in. And both free throws good for MP.
Since the break, he's definitely been more aggressive. Remember, he didn't take any free throws in that first half.
9 feet out. Durant gets it done inside.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Down low, here's MP. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. MP's got 47 points. Outside Durant. Got it. Good job in the low post. KD's got 27.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him, just let him roll. Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. KD passes to Eason. Buries it from three-point range. Eason's got 14.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here is MP. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Smith. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Pass to MP. Takes the 3. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got 5 rebounds tonight. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here's Thompson. Back to Holiday. 5 on the clock. Screen by Smith. Puts up a deep 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. From deep three-point territory. No good there. MP has been leading the charge for the New York Knicks. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Well, I think for Houston,
They've underperformed thus far, but they're still tremendous. Now comes the hard part. They've got to tinker with the team until they find that championship recipe.
And going back to the game we're all watching here, how incredible has MP been through this first half?
Feels like he's tracking down every missed shot. Straight up, he's outworking the guy across from him. Fantastic effort.
And if you're the other team, you have to get a body on him. Box him out, man.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
The 1-2 punch of Anunoby and Towns are inside for him. Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges, and it's MP in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, Kevin. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, "Their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team, guys."
You know, they've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. Here's Towns. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Jabari Smith picks one up.
And Towns is solid at getting strong position on the glass. Terrific work.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
And the outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Yeah, setting a solid pick and then getting himself open. Şengün playing really well in that part.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Out to Bridges. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Pass to Şengün. Shoots over Brunson. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Now it's a 4-point Houston lead.
That is where Şengün is best, around the hoop with great touch.
MP passes to Brunson. The 3 from MP. And the Knicks miss again.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
Smith dishes to KD. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Screen by MP to the inside. Another bucket. Wow! That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
That's just great communication. MP already reliable in that regard.
Here's Durant. The shot, no good. New York's gotten a blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Grant kicks to Anunoby for the lead. The Rockets pull it in. KD's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Şengün finds Durant. Fires for 3. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got 3 assists in the game. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Holiday against Brunson. Over Holiday, and that one's good. Brunson's got 8 points.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Bridges. Here's KD. And count it from 19 feet away. Durant's got the lead up to 5 now for the Rockets.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Robinson a screen on Durant. MP passes to Robinson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Robinson's got his second basket of the night. Holiday a screen on Brunson. Here's Durant. Sinks that one from the post. And the Rockets lead by 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. The way he started this game, you wondered if he'd ever cool down, and the answer is yes.
Back to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
From such a great passer at his position, dimes like this are why KD is a winner.
Knicks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Durant with the steal. Here's Smith. Şengün passes to Smith. Pass to KD. And he uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got 38 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. The 3 from KD. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Looking for a...
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Smith outside. Pass to Şengün. Back to Smith. Finney Smith with it. Screen by Şengün. Here's Eason. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss. Knicks trail by 10. So on the floor for Houston. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Smith. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Okogie in at the 2 spot. Smith the pass to Eason. To the paint. Here's Şengün.
Set him up, and Şengün executed the pick and roll to perfection.
Inside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Eason. Okogie the pass to Smith. Here's Finney-Smith. Şengün with the screen on Anunoby. Şengün with the bucket.
You guys can absorb contact as well as Şengün. That's a tough shot.
MP against Eason. And the foul on Tari Eason. That is his first foul of the game. And the Rockets making a change here. Durant's checked in. MP against Durant. Anunoby. And Anunoby shines it in.
With enthusiasm, Anunoby punishing the D for giving him that open.
Takes a step back. KD looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. In the corner, Şengün with it. And it's off from 3-point range. Knicks trail by 10. Brunson kicks to Grant. Out to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. And here's MP for 3. Durant with some nice D. Rockets have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Eason with a screen for Durant. Now here's Şengün. From outside off the mark. MP outside. No good on the triple.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Outside Durant. Over Brunson. Steps back and trains the jump shot. Durant's got 47 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Here's Grant. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. From deep three-point land. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Knicks trail by 12. Runs in the pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
And KD's got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Pass to Şengün. Smith kicks to Şengün. Here's Eason. And a miss there on the triple. New York's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Runs in the pass to MP. Almost, but it rolls out. Rockets leading by 10. He takes it in. Inside. And MP throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the court.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Rockets have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Down low. Smith with the basket on the assist by Durant. And the Rockets lead by 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Runs in the pass to Towns. Grant for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Eason's got 6 rebounds in the game. KD with it. Now defended by Grant. No good from Durant. Knicks trail by 10. Grant up top. He's covered by Eason. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. Houston making some changes. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Amen Thompson comes in for Tari Eason. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Smith.
There might not be a guy with more heart than Karl Anthony Towns. From his words to his actions, this is the guy who cares about the game and his fellow players.
To the inside. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And it's the Rockets with the ball. 7-point differential. Pass to Thompson. Smith on the wing. And here's Holiday. Brunson covering. Shot clock at 6. Durant. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Anunoby has screen on Durant. Grant goes in. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Şengün. Thompson looking for an opening. Shot left block. Şengün Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 12 now in this quarter.
And Şengün is piling up the points, looking totally confident and in control.
And here's MP for three. It's rebounded by Houston.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And it's Durant with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Second team foul.
Houston leading by 9. To the paint. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
A crossover. Good. Brunson, no fear down low.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now here's Durant. Yet another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Just smooth and cool as ever. Durant ignores the clock and is completely focused on finding his shot.
Here's Smith. It's tipped and stolen by Anunoby. Smith there for the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Durant, now Şengün, and the turnover again by Houston.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to it. Didn't look ready to receive it. At least they've got some room for error, but still a poor possession there.
Now Grant. 1:57 left to play here in the fourth.
And there are subtleties to Big Cat's approach. Nice pump fake that time.
Third team foul.
And that one misses.
Anthony at the line, 2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that brings them to within 10.
They need everything they can get right now, but can't leave points on the table.
Here's Thompson. Takes the three. Towns with the rebound.
Even though it didn't go down, he'll take that shot every time.
MP. Good. Another from 3.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for third most threes in a season.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now beasting.
Here's MP. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Anunoby against KD. Now Şengün. Towns with the rebound. The Knicks shooting well. We're at 45%.
Some younger players couldn't handle this type of pressure, but MP is different, showing it is absolutely no problem.
Now Holiday. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Jalen Brunson. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Şengün. And an intentional foul right there.
Anthony Towns. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Brunson, he drills the 3.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
Rockets lead.
So it's the Rockets now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Missed on the 3. New York takes timeout. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Now MP from outside. Rebounded by Thompson. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
15 foul. Thompson at the line. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one. Bland fires. The 3 doesn't go. So we see the Rockets get the win here.